In this video, we'll be finding an equation given the solutions or the roots of the equation. Recall that the zero factor property states that if A times B equals 0, then A equals 0, or B equals 0, or both A and B equals 0. For example, if we have the quantity x plus 3 multiplied by the quantity x minus 4, and that's equal to 0, then we can solve that equation by setting each of these factors equal to 0. X plus 3 is equal to 0, or x minus 4 is equal to 0. Solving both of those equations, we get x equals negative 3, or x equals 4. Well, we can use this zero factor property in reverse to find an equation if we know the roots are the solutions of the equation. Our example is write the quadratic equation with the lead coefficient of 1, whose roots are 1 plus the square root of 2 and 1 minus the square root of 2. Well, we start with the solutions. X is equal to 1 plus the square root of 2, and x is equal to 1 minus the square root of 2. Move the constants to the left to get 0 on one side, and we get x minus 1 minus radical 2 equals 0, and the other equation is x minus 1 plus radical 2 equals 0. This gives us our two factors for our equation. So this is our quadratic equation. All we need to do now is simplify. So to get rid of the parentheses, we want to distribute each of the terms in this first factor to the terms in the second factor. So start with x. X multiplied by x is x squared. X multiplied by negative 1 is negative x. X multiplied by radical 2 is plus radical 2x. Now we're ready for the negative 1. Negative 1 times x is negative x. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. And negative 1 times radical 2 is negative square root of 2. And then we're ready for the negative square root of 2 to go through this trinomial. So negative square root of 2 times x is negative radical 2x. Negative radical 2 times negative 1 is a plus square root of 2. And then negative square root of 2 times square root of 2 is equal to negative 2. Combining our like terms, we'll get x squared minus 2x minus 1 equals 0.